guys, and welcome back to Tracky Reviews. I hope you all are having a great time and all of you are safe. So today is about, Navratri. So Navratri and festive season is just around the corner. Navratri is basically 9 days where we worship form of goddess. So it is a very festive environment and we all love to dress up. Although this year is going to be slightly different thanks to the COVID, but hell, we can still dress up at home and celebrate what the festival means about. So that's one. Now today's video is about, I thought we could do with 9 things that you can do for self-care. So while we worship the goddess and celebrate, let's take some time and for self-care. So today I'm going to be sharing 9 things that you can do for self-care, which is like skincare and hair care. So let's get started. Guys, so here's what we're talking about. We're talking about the 9 tips for Navratri self-care. And the first tip that we're going to be talking about is washing your face as soon as you wake up. Yes, you heard it right. It is very important to wash your face when you wake up because you might have some oil secretions. If you have an oily skin, there might be oil secretions on your face, or generally through our perspiration there's some toxins that come out of our skin. And for some of you lazy bums who may not have removed your makeup the last night, so all of this which is accumulated through the night on our face, you have to wash it off. So begin your day with a fresh feeling. Refresh yourself with a nice cold water face wash. So I recommend you could use plain cold water if that works for you. That is what I highly recommend. But in case you have slightly oily skin, I recommend you use a mild and natural based kind of a cleanser, face cleanser or face wash. It's important to not use too harsh face washes in the morning, but with like strong chemicals and stuff. But I mean it really depends on your skin type. But if you have to use a face wash, I recommend the Himalaya Clear Complexion face wash. They call it whitening face wash, but honestly, except the name whitening, it's a good product, except that I hate how they say whitening, so please ignore that part. But Himalaya face washes, this variant or other variants, are a really good choice for washing your face first thing in the morning. Now we're talking about the tip number 2. The tip number 2 is about your teeth. Yes, I mean obviously we have grown up waking up and brushing our teeth. That's almost like the first thing that you should be doing anyway. Now I have something to add on to that. What I'm going to suggest you is that try massaging your gums. Yeah, like the old school way. Try massaging your gums when you wash your mouth and brush your teeth. So brushing essentially cleans off the surface of your teeth. But what massaging does is massage with, say, like a finger or whatever, would help you to boost the circulation in your gums, which makes the gums stronger, and stronger gums is equal to stronger teeth. So it is very important to massage your gums in the morning. And in case you're a natural product lover like I am, I recommend you this. There are a lot of tooth powders out there which you can use to massage your gums, and these are natural ingredients which kind of really work well for your oral ecosystem. One such product that I would recommend you is the Botanica Essentials Natural Tooth Powder. It is completely natural and I love it. I use it like when I brush my teeth. I quickly massage my gums with the powder, and that is it. So you have a great oral health. So that is my tip number 2. Now it is the time for tip number 3. So what is tip number 3? It is about obviously bathing, but what I want to add to the bathing part is that the temperature of water and the products you use are extremely crucial things for the way you bathe and cleanse your body. If you use too hot water, then it may scald your skin or damage your pores and damage your skin in a way. So it's not at all recommended that you use really like almost boiling hot water. Neither should you use too cold water, because that does not boost the circulation. So the ideal temperature of water should be lukewarm or slightly warmer than lukewarm, and this is a really relative temperature, but all I'm saying is that do not use too hot or too cold water for bathing. And you should also keep in mind the kind of cleansers that you're using for your body, and I recommend natural products all the time. So I have these two really great products that I can recommend for you all. So what for bathing, like for body, I highly recommend the Botanica Essentials Turmeric and Cocoa Butter soap. It is an amazing body cleanser which will leave your skin refreshed, and it does not strip your skin of oil, so it does not go dry. So I really recommend this cocoa butter and turmeric body cleanser from Botanica Essentials. And for hair, I recommend their Botanica Essentials shampoo bar. It is a flaxseed oil shampoo bar. You can go check it on their website, and I'll be reviewing the soap also differently in a different video. But using natural products which are derived for or formulated especially for your skincare and hair care works better. So that was tip number 3. Be mindful of the temperature of the water that you bathe in and using natural products while bathing. So now we are moving on to tip number 4, and the tip number 4 in from our 9 self-care Navratri tips is that you should exfoliate. Exfoliation of your face and neck, and especially like elbows and knees, is extremely important because it removes dead skin cells. If you have a lot of blackheads, it's because there is a lot of dead skin cell and oil accumulation on your face, which results into blackheads and stuff. So it is highly recommended that you exfoliate, not too much, not daily, but twice a week. You should be exfoliating your skin with a good scrub, and you should be mindful of the pressure you put, because too much pressure can result into micro tears in your skin. So you should always do it with lightly, like gentle circular strokes. And you should pay extra attention to places like nose, this area, or this area just above your chin, below the lips. This area tends to be like if you see that it is like pigmented or stuff, it is basically because there's a lot of dead skin cells that have accumulated. So it is highly recommended that you exfoliate these places here, so, and especially this area, so a lot of us do this, like, we keep this area clean, but we forget these, like the place near the eyebrows, like and beside the temples. Usually, like, it's forgotten. So please pay attention to these areas and exfoliate very regularly. I have a natural product again to recommend for great exfoliation, and it is the Herb Garden green tea gel exfoliator, and it's got real apricot scrub pieces. So microbeads are made up of natural substance. So again, I love natural substance, so I highly recommend the Herb Garden green tea gel exfoliator for exfoliation. So now we are done with 4 tips, and it's time for the number 5. So the number 5th tip is that it is about using a face mask. Now when I say face mask, please do not confuse it with the sheet masks that you usually get in the market, because I don't understand the funda of having serum put on your face for once for 15 minutes and hoping that it will do the magic, because it doesn't. Serums need time to work on your skin. And secondly, a sheet mask is something that you would use just for once, and I think that is pretty heavy on the environment. So I think you can totally avoid using sheet mask. Instead, using face masks and like the multani mitti or the good old Fuller's Earth and rose water and stuff is way good for the environment, and it is good for your skin. So I recommend, so I'm not saying do not use chemical based face mask. You can use whatever works for your skin, but please try and avoid the sheet mask is what I'm saying. Use a face mask that really like according to your skin type. If it is very oily, or whether it is a combination skin, or whether it is a dry skin, try out few. There are so many masks available to tackle each skin type. So go ahead, experiment and find out the right one that works for you. It is very important to have that face mask at least once or twice a week, because not more than that, because it really helps to tone your skin, tackle the depigmentation, or it detans, it brightens. So, and also please feel free, if there is slightly excess product, to please feel free to put it on your arms, because it will just help your arms which face a lot of sunlight and stuff. So it really helps for the arms, and also you do not land up wasting any product. So using face mask is the tip number 5 that we're talking about. So, and for my personal use, I highly recommend, this is what I use. So I recommend the Banjara's Multani Mitti Sandal variant face mask, and I use it with this Green Pharmacy rose water. So I like regularly use these ingredients in my skincare routine. I highly recommend them to you. They work fabulous, they work awesome. So that was our tip number 5. So it is time for the tip number 6. So we're talking about the tip number 6 of our 9 Navratri self-care tips, and it is about hair. So a lot of us have hair problems which are like dandruff, dry brittle hair, and excessive hair fall, frizzy hair. So we're all tackling these problems on a daily basis. But what about things that we can do to avoid these problems? So here's my tip for that. First of all, wash your hair with lukewarm water, not too hot, not too cold, because hot water might harm your cuticles, whereas cold water may not really open up your scalp pores and stuff. So it may not cleanse it that well. So it has to be that that whatever your perfect spot about lukewarm water is. So you should always use lukewarm water to wash your hair. Also, if possible, try and restrict yourself to washing your hair once every say alternate day or something. Do not wash it like day in day out every time you bathe, because that also might lead to a lot of hair fall, and it does strip your scalp and hair follicles from their their natural essential oil, and that is how they become dry and brittle. So to maintain your scalp health, it is recommended that you wash once like alternate day maybe. If you have a very oily scalp, or you have a very active lifestyle, then you probably might want to wash it every day. But here comes the next game-changing tip. Never blow dry your hair. Yeah, you heard me, put me in jail, whatever, but do not blow dry your hair. Actually, any kind of styling that involves heat on your hair is going to harm your hair cuticles. No matter how great they look for 15 minutes, after those 15 minutes of great hair day is done, you're going to land up damaging your hair for next 15 days maybe. So as much as possible, avoid a blow dry, and dry your hair with a normal cotton towel, and that will take care of your you can dry your hair with a normal cotton towel. And another thing is, do not, especially for the ones who have frizzy hair like me, or sometimes, what you should do is you should never detangle your hair when it is totally dry. Please detangle your hair when they are damp. It is the timing of detangling your hair which will save you a lot of hair. That rhymed. But yeah, so that is the tip about hair. So now we're done with 6 tips, and now it's time for number 7. So what is the 7th tip? It is about nails. Yeah, it is about nails. I know we all love long nails and the nail art that we are inspired from Pinterest and Instagram, and like, you know, very nice Cardi B vibes. But let me tell you, long nails are slightly impractical if you're living like the normal practical lifestyle. So there's a lot of difference between celebrities and us, right? So celebrities actually don't do anything else through the day, but if you are somebody who works, or you know, you're somebody who cooks, or you are generally like leading a normal lifestyle, it is very likely that your nails are the cause of skincare infections, because there's a lot of residue that remains in our nails, and which then goes onto our skin, because as we touch our face through the day, you know, you could break out or have acne, and the root cause could be just your nails. So either, if you have to have longer nails, please make sure that you keep them clean, like clean them spick and span through the day, through the night, whatever, but keep them clean, else just leave them short like I do. So that is my tip number 7 for nails. Let's move on to the next tip. So guys, we have completed 7 tips, and now it is the time for the tip number 8. So the 8th tip is using sunscreen. So yeah, sunscreen is like the sacrosanct product that should be there in your everyday skincare routine. There are a lot of skincare available in the market, so go and find out which one works best for you. Right from gel, matte gel, to a very moisturizer based and whatnot. There are also a lot of SPF values depending on how much you're going to be out in the sun. So the highest SPF factor is, I guess, 50. You get 50, you get 60, you get 80. So just according to what your requirement is, go and find that right sunscreen for you and use it. And use it like, I mean it. It has to be like a ritual. So the moment you come out of bath or you wash your face, you should be applying sunscreen every day. This, trust me, is a game changer. We have no idea how much we feel that I'm just gonna go out for 5 minutes, and you know what's gonna happen. It's really cloudy, nothing's gonna happen. Like, what? It's just cloudy, it's not sunny, so I may not use the sunscreen. But you're wrong, because there is still a lot of UVA and UVB rays that are coming through the clouds. Or even if you feel that you are going there just for 5 minutes and you land up standing at the signal for 15, that is where your skin is going to be really you will tan, and not just tan. It is not good for your skin because it ages the skin faster. So you should always use a sunscreen. So this is my tip number 8 for you all, that always use a sunscreen. So we are talking about the 9 self-care tips for this Navratri, and we are here down to the last tip of the day, which is the 9th tip. So here's presenting the 9th self-care tip for this Navratri. It is having a nighttime routine. Now, what is a nighttime routine? A nighttime routine is a ritual that you follow for your skincare. So what I would recommend is, this first step is washing your face well with, like, wash the day off or the makeup off your face, pat dry with a clean towel. And when I say clean towel, please have your own separate individual face towel, and do not share it with other members from your family, because no matter what, if they are going to wipe their hands or not wash them clean and you're going to put it on your face, and that just doesn't end well. So have a clean towel of your own, face towel of your own, and use it, pat dry your skin. And then I recommend using a nice night cream or serum, or both, that you can use. Have, like, massage the night cream onto your face, your neck, and you can use the residue on your hands, so you don't waste any product. So just like, you know, do this and you have a great hand cream that works for your face and neck and also works on your hands. So that is part of a great night time routine. It also relaxes you, it prepares you mentally, physically for a great night's sleep, and it also boosts circulation, it clears out your lymph nodes. So it is very essential to have a nighttime routine. Find out products that work for you and use them every single night. Another very important thing is have your own personal pillow, and do not share the pillow with anybody else. Pillow and pillow cover, I mean, I also recommend you to carry your own pillow cover if you're going to some other place, because hell, whatever it takes for the skincare, right? So you should know that you cleanse your you use a clean fresh pillow cover every night, or at least once in 2 days. So a good pillow cover is all you need for your hair care and skin care. So have this nighttime routine. It will help you, it will relax you, and you know, we all talk about that me time. So your night care, treat your night care routine as your me time, and you have like this sort of mini vacation for yourself for 5 minutes through the day in your maddening lifestyle, which will work wonders for your sleep and your skincare in general. So keep your beauty game strong, follow that night care routine. So for night care routine, I have 2 products that I recommend. This is something that I'm using right now. So I'm using the Mamaearth Skin Correct Face Serum. It is a very light serum that absolutely absorbs in your skin, and I really love the feel after it. You don't need too much, you need like 1 or 2 pumps of this, and I totally love this serum. So I'm going to be reviewing in a separate video. Please keep watching. So I recommend the face serum, and currently I'm using this Biotique BioBeat Germ Youthful Nourishing Night Cream. So this is what I'm using. I recommend these to you. So follow these 9 tips overall, and you know, you will see that you not only feel good, but they actually work. I'm sure they're going to be working for you as they did for me. And well, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you have a great festive season ahead, and I hope you follow all these 9 tips religiously and have a safe festive season. And I hope you like the review. I hope you have subscribed to my channel. Please hit the bell notification so that you know when I put up the video, and please like, share and subscribe. Show me some love. Have a great time, guys, and so see you next in my next video.